Assalamualaikum everyone. I am Nahida Sultana Shima and this is our second religion class today. Hope you all are doing well and all of you are in good health. At last day, we read two topics: respect to the parents, respect our teachers. And these are from chapter 3, Al Akhlaq. So this is our second class and we have to read two topics today. The topics are respect to the elders and affectionate to the youngers. Number 4, to behave well with the neighbors. Respect to the elders and affectionate to the youngers. Students, you can see here 5 boxes. In one box, our parents. Our parents means father and mother. Then grandfather, grandmother, and the other elder person in our family. Then children who read in our higher classes. Okay, then elderly servant. Elderly servant means the person who works in our home and help us in our household work. Then number 5, strangers in outside. Strangers in outside means the elder person with whom we meet in the outside. Okay. There are some responsibilities towards the elders. Number 1, we will honor the elders. We will show them respect. We will say salam to elders. We will talk to them with good manners. We will behave well with them. We will abide by their orders and admonition. Okay. There are also some responsibilities towards the youngers also. Number 1, we will love them. Number 2, we will show affection to them. Number 3, at the time of their weeping, we will pass our hand to their head. We will bring them in our laps. We will teach them good lesson. We will not let them cry. Okay, students, there are many other responsibilities towards the youngers. Okay, so we have our small brothers and sisters, many children in lower classes in our school, those who are younger to us. We will love and show respect to them also. At the time of their weeping, we will pass our hands on their heads. Then we will not abuse them. We will teach them salam and tell them their lessons. Okay. Then the topic is responsibilities to others. This means in buses, steamers or any other transport, many old men and women travel. Sometimes for want of seats, they keep standing, and this is a everyday's picture in the public transport. Then if we are seated, they will stand up and leave the seat for them. They will be pleased and will pray to Allah for us. Allah will also be pleased with us. Okay, students, then there is a story in your book about Fuad. Fuad reads in class 4. As you are in class 4, like you, he says salam to those who are elder to him. He shows respect to them and honor them. He loves those who are younger to him. He shows affection to them. Everyone loves Fuad. Okay, the great Prophet ﷺ says about he who does not honor elders and love the youngers is not my ummah. Students, in this topic, we have to complete some task, that we will honor the elders and respect them. We will love the youngers and show them affection. We will make good relationship between elders and youngers, and if we can do all these things, Allah will be pleased for us, with us. Okay, this is the end of topic 3. Then topic 4, to behave well with the neighbors. Who are neighbors? Those who live around us are our neighbors. Co-passengers in the bus, the train, the launch, the steamer are our neighbors. The hostel mates in a hostel are also like the neighbors to a hostel boarder. Okay. We will behave with the neighbors well. We will exchange greetings with them. If anyone is hungry, we will give food to them. Our great Prophet ﷺ said, the man will not be a mu'min who eats with full belly but his neighbor is hungry. Okay, there are some responsibilities and behave with neighbors. Number 1, we will behave well with our neighbors. Number 2, we will exchange greetings with them. Number 3, if anyone is hungry, we will give food to them. When our neighbors are ill, we will give them nursing. We will help them at the time of danger. We won't close his path for communication. We will be happy with the happiness and we will be sorry with his sorrow. We will not throw rubbish here and there. Okay. There are some more well behave with neighbors, that are, when our neighbors are ill, we will give them nursing. Okay, if a neighbor dies, we shall go to his house. We will console everyone in the house. We will show them sympathy. We will participate in janaza prayer. We will behave well. If the neighbors are Hindus, Buddhists, or they belong to any religion, we will also behave well with them. We will behave well with all kinds of neighbors. Then Allah will be pleased. The great Prophet ﷺ says, the man is the best one amongst you who is the best one to his neighbors. Okay, necessity of good behave with neighbors. Number 1, our environment will remain beautiful. Number 2, happiness and joy will prevail there. Number 3, Allah will be pleased with us. Number 4, the heaven will be rewarded in hereafter. And also, on the other hand, result of bad behave with neighbors are, number 1, if we quarrel and envy with neighbors, then number 1, Allah will be angry and displeased. We shall not get peace in the world. We shall not get peace in hereafter also. The great Prophet ﷺ says, the man won't enter the heaven for those oppression and bad conduct. His neighbors are not safe. He also said, the man is the best one amongst you who is the best one to his neighbors. Okay, this is the end of topic 4. Now, at last, we will see at a glance today's topic. Number 1, respect to the elders and affectionate to the youngers has 3 topics: responsibilities towards the youngers, responsibilities towards the elders, responsibilities towards other. And then there is a story of Fuad and as well as Prophet's course. Then topic 4, behave well with neighbors. Our behave with neighbors, necessity of good behave with neighbors, result of bad behave with neighbors. And this topic also contain Prophet's course. Okay, students, I have given you some lecture sheets and also exercise from book and 3 or 4 short questions and 2 broad questions, and you have to do all the homework. And this is the end of class today. Assalamu alaikum.